Welcome to a new full episode of Listen.Think.Leap, the creative movement podcast where all you need is yourself, your imagination, and a bit of space. I'm your host and dance movement teaching artist, Miss Teresa. In today's episode, we're going to warm up, explore the dance element rhythm and the verb battement, play clap, freeze dance, and create a rhythm dance. So, go ahead and put your screens down. Turn your volume up and get ready to dance because it's Listen, Think, Leap. Now before we get started, here's an important message for the grown-ups. By dancing along at home, you understand the activities in this podcast carry a risk of injury, and if someone gets hurt or something gets damaged while participating, you will not hold Listen, Think, Leap liable. So, double check to make sure any and all sharp corners, objects, slick spots, pets, and people are safely outside your dancing space. If you have to move something to make room to dance, make sure to ask a grown-up if it's okay first. If you need to adjust your dancing space, pause the podcast now. Okay, let's warm up. Before we do any big dancing, let's warm up your body and mind. When dancers put different steps in order and to make sure they keep in time to the music, they will often use a count of 8 to organize their dancing. This also helps keep several dancers dancing at the exact same time in a piece of choreography. So for today's warm-up, we are going to count to 8 each time we move a different part of our body. For each body part, try to isolate or just move just that body part while keeping the rest of your body absolutely still. Ready? Let's try it. Go ahead and stand or sit tall. First, we're going to move our head up and down and all around while we're counting. Ready? Here we go. Count 1, 2, moving your head, 3, 4, you can nod, 5, 6, or shake side to side, 7, 8. Good. Now let's try to move our shoulders on a count. Ready? Here we go. Move 1, up, down, 2. Move 3, shake them, 4. You can roll them, 5 and 6, or back and forth, 7 and 8. Nice. Now we're going to move the middle of our body. That's your stomach and spine, which can twist and bend. Ready? Here we go. Twist 1, 2, bending 3, 4, bringing your spine out, 5, and back in, 6, side to side, 7, 8. Wonderful job. Now we're going to try our knees. They can bend and straighten. Here we go. Bend 1, straighten 2, bend 3, straighten 4, and knees move 5 and 6. They can bend and straighten 7 and 8. Good. Now we're going to do our feet. You might have to lift them one at a time. Ready? Here we go. We have 1, 2 feet lifting, 3, 4 maybe pointing your toes, 5, 6 shaking your ankles, 7 and 8. Great job. Now we're going to do your entire body. Head, shoulders, middle, knees, and feet. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, moving your arms and legs, 3, 4, don't forget about your center, 5, 6, and head, 7, 8. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, keep dancing, 3, 4, everything moving at once, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful job. And go ahead and take a big breath in, lifting your arms up over your head, and big breath out, bring your arms back down. Good, let's do that again. Big breath in, arms up over your head. Good. And big breath out, arms coming down. And sit or stand still and relax. Excellent job. Now that we've been moving, let's check out our vibrant verb of the day. Vibrant verbs are energetic and fun action words. Today's verb is battement. Battement is a French word that ballet dancers use every class, and it means to beat. The beating is moving your leg back and forth, in and out, to your front, to your side, or behind you, and then underneath your body again. That's what battement means in ballet, but today we're going to get creative with our vibrant verb and dance out that back and forth, in and out motion with all parts of our body. To get started, let's go ahead and sit or stand tall again. We're going to be exploring battement with our legs to begin. So I want you to choose one leg to start moving. Let that leg dart out sharp, like a snake striking, and then come back in. Now you can maybe let that same leg slide out like an ice skate on smooth, slick ice, and and slide it back in. Good. Try that with your other leg. Can you move that leg quickly out behind you? And then just as quickly stand on both legs. Or move that leg in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out over and over and over again. Nice. Now we're going to try that same beating motion with our arms. Let's go ahead and lift our arms to the front, pointing forward like they're an elevator going up to the next floor way up high. And then lower your arms down so they're resting on your legs. Let's try that again. You can lift both arms together or you can lift one at a time. Go ahead and try lifting them one at a time. It might feel like you're swimming or paddling in the water. Right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm. Good. Try that beating motion with your arms going to the side. Lift one arm out to the side like half of an airplane wing, and then bring it back down fast. Now try the other arm. Lift it up out to the side, nice and straight, and then back down next to your legs. Good. Try lifting your arms, batting them up and down while also marching around the room. Now you have to think about 2 different parts of your body moving at once. Both arms can move together while you're marching, or you can keep them moving one at a time. Excellent job. Now here's where you get to be really creative. Think about any other parts of your body that might be able to battement, that beating motion in and out, back and forth. Could your head do a battement? What does that look like? Go ahead and try it. Right, you can tilt, you can nod, you can shake. How about another body part that can move? Your ankle? Sure, it can go in and out and in and out. Go ahead and try it. Maybe your spine can do a battement. Can it bend to one side and then come back to the center? Bend to one side and then come back to the center? Sure it can. Let's take just a few more seconds to explore how many different ways we can dance out the verb battement. You can try moving all your body parts all at once, doing a battement with your arms and your legs and your head and your spine all together. How does that feel? That's hard to do, right? Or you can keep just doing one body part at a time. Really creative exploration. Nice choice. And start to come to an end of your dancing. Find some stillness, hold it, and relax. Excellent job exploring the vibrant verb battement today. Let's check out our dance dictionary for today. Our dance dictionary tells us about elements we can use to make our dancing more dynamic, creative, and fun. Today we're exploring rhythm. Rhythm is such an important dance element. It gives dance its pace. Often in dance, we talk about how rhythm of a movement matches or goes against the rhythm of a piece of music. In our warm-up, we practiced counting to 8 while we were moving different parts of our body. So for this activity, let's go ahead and bring back that 8 count to explore what rhythm can feel like in dance and movement. Go ahead and stand or sit tall. We're going to rock around our dancing space, but only take steps when we say a number. Ready to try it? Here we go. Step 1, step 2, walk 3, walk 4, walk 5, step 6, step 7, step 8, and again step 1, walk 2, walk 3, walk 4, walk 5, step 6, another step 7, and step 8. Great, we can do that with jumping too. Here we go. Jump 1, jump 2, jump 3, both feet off the floor 4, jump 5, jump 6, jump 7, last one jump 8. Nice! Now, we can vary our rhythm by only dancing on certain numbers, not every number 1 through 8. So let's try a different jumping rhythm. Ready? Here we go. I want you to jump on 1, stand still 2, jump on 3, jump on 4, stand still 5, stand still 6, jump 7, stand still 8. Excellent! We can change up that pattern very easily. Ready? Here we go. Jump 1, stand still 2, jump 3, stand still 4, jump 5, stand still 6, jump 7, stand still 8. Really nice job! We'll explore some more rhythms in the dance we make later in this episode. We can use all sorts of patterns of movement and stillness to create some really interesting rhythms, which makes rhythm an important dance element. It's time for a dance game. For today's dance game, we are going to play Clap Freeze Dance. In Clap Freeze Dance, I'm going to put on some music and you can dance to the music however you would like. Just remembering to use your arms, your legs, your head, your back, your fingers, your feet, and center your entire body in your dancing. I also want you to pay attention to how the music feels and if you can match your dancing to how fast or slow the tempo of the music is. When the music stops, I'm going to clap a simple rhythm like, and when you hear that, I want you to stop your dancing and clap it back with me. Ready to try it? Here we go. Go ahead and start dancing. Remember, you can stay in one place, moving just your head, your spine, your arms, or you can travel around your space. You can gallop, you can skip, you can spin. Good. You can shake those shoulders, wiggle those arms, kick your legs. Keep dancing. And can you clap it back with me? Excellent job. Go ahead and start dancing again. Arms sweeping, spine twisting and spiraling. You can bend, brush your arms, gallop your legs, march. Keep dancing. You try it now. Excellent. And go back to dancing. Remember, don't be afraid to use the floor. You can explore that low level of movement. All right, you can raise or circle or reach your arms, sending energy out through those fingers. Your legs can lift. They can kick, they can bound, they can dart. You can try a leap, or a roll, or a rise, or a fall. You try it. Ready? That was a tricky one. Good job doing Clap Freeze Dance with me. Go ahead and relax. Let's go ahead and make a dance. Today we're going to use our dance element rhythm. You are such a wonderful dancer with such lovely creative ideas that instead of me telling you to march, skip, and gallop on each step for this particular dance, I'm just going to ask you to move using different qualities. Qualities like sharp or gentle and light, floating or really heavy. What I'll do is I'll ask you to try those different movement qualities on some counts, and then I'll ask you to find stillness on other counts. There's really no wrong or right way to make the dance this time, but do try to pay attention to staying with our rhythm and only moving on certain counts, and then practicing that active stillness where there's energy in your body so it's ready to move quickly if needed, but it is frozen and completely still. Ready to make our dance? Here we go. Go ahead and stand or sit tall. And we're going to start with our sharp movement. Ready? Here we go. Sharp movement on 1 and 2. Nice and sharp. And 3. Now find stillness 4. Keep holding stillness 5 and stillness 6. And then dance sharp 7. Dance sharp 8. Keep dancing that sharp movement 1. Darting 2. Slicey movement 3. Keep dancing 4. And now find stillness on 5. Nice and frozen 6. Keep holding 7. And keep holding on 8. Now I want to see light movement traveling 1. Floating around 2. Using your entire space 3. Keep dancing 4. Nice soft movement 5. Gentle arms 6. Gentle steps 7, and light movement, and 8. Then stillness again on 1. Hold it there. 2. Now sharp movement on 3. Quick movement, 4. Find stillness again, 5. No moving. 6. Keep holding. 7. Keep holding. 8. And last time, nice gentle movement, 1. Keep moving, 2. Dancing airy, 3. Nice soft arms, 4. Find stillness, 5. Hold, 6. Now dance sharp, 7. And 1 big last movement, 8. Excellent job following those counts. So even if you don't have a story for your dance or know exactly what you want your steps to be, making a rhythm dance of stillness and moving can be a really easy way to make a dance that you can share with your friends. Go ahead and have a grown-up help you write out the numbers 1 through 8 if you need, and you can color in the numbers where you want to move. That's an easy way to write down or notate the rhythm of a dance you want to remember and repeat another day. You can use that notation to teach a friend your dance or even practice it several times to be able to put on a performance of it for your family. Well, that's about all the time we have for today. But before we go, let's cool down. I want you to start off by moving however you want, but pay attention to this music and move slowly. Now go ahead and pause and reach both arms way up high as you take a big breath in and hold it, really stretch. And then breathe out, relax, and let your arms gently float down to your sides. Nice. Let's go ahead and do that again, but this time make your movements a little smaller and a little slower. Go ahead and start moving. Gentle, soft, light. Now stop. Take a deep breath in and reach to the side. And exhale your breath out as you relax your arms back down. Last time, let's make our movements really tiny, so small that you could barely see them if you were looking in a mirror. Nice, gentle, small, deliberate movements. And stop. Reach far to the other side as you inhale a big breath, stretching, and then let all the air out of your lungs and relax your arms down. Excellent. Slowly sit down. Go ahead and breathe in and breathe out. Good. And take another big breath in and big breath out. And one more time. Inhale and exhale all the air out of your lungs. And find stillness and relax. Today's episode was produced and edited by Teresa Simpson. This episode featured music by John Preston, Sandra Kalmashir, Oleski Ibraganoff, and Media Music Group, with theme song by Sandra Kalmashir. For the latest Listen.Think.Leap news, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And if you enjoyed today's activity, share this podcast with a friend. As always, thanks for moving with me. Till next time, remember to put down your screens, get on your feet, and keep dancing, kids.